Well, welcome to Cape York. Sit back, grab a beer and enjoy this one because it should be pretty bloody epic. We're heading to Musgrave Roadhouse at the moment and we're just going to pull up there for the night, and then tomorrow we've got a big run up to Chilli Beach. It's about 8 hours and staying there for 2 nights. Yeah, bloody excited to check that out. There's a creek on one side of the beach and then there's a rock bar and an island up the top end of the beach at Chilli there. So yeah, pumped as. Sit back and relax and yeah, enjoy this one. Cheers guys. Righto, well we're here. We're at the turn off to Chilli Beach into the Lockhart River. Stayed at Cowan last night. We ended up travelling a little bit further than we anticipated. Got to Musgrave at just after lunch and thought, well, let's just keep on cruising, which was a bit of a shame because it would have been nice to have dinner at the Musgrave Roadhouse because we've heard some pretty good things, but unfortunately it didn't happen. But that being said, it was nice just to get a couple more hours under our sleeve yesterday. Righto, we just pitched our tent at Chilli Beach. You bloody beauty. The trip in was a little bit longer than I anticipated. The road was pretty average coming through, just with all the dips. As anybody that's been around Cape York would know, some of them can be a little bit rough. Unfortunately, all of these were rough, and they were all full of water. But anyway, it's all good. The wind's picked up here a little bit, just in the last sort of half an hour that we've been here. There is a creek down the bottom of Chilli Beach. I just watched a car and a boat go down there, so we might have some lunch and then chuff down there ourselves. The beach doesn't look too boggy or anything like that as well, so that's a positive. But this is our camp, and yeah, just cracked a beer, so cheers.
I don't like being on my own. I could use someone to hold, and I've been trying to fill the void, but my bed is getting cold. Cause I don't have you, I don't have us, at least not anymore. You said you had to go away just to figure out who you are, and I'm in this empty house with your pictures on my wall. But I don't have you, I don't have us, at least not anymore.
So we made it, we're in Chilli Beach Creek, or Chilli Creek. There was just a few boys pulling a boat out as we come in and said there were a few crocs that they saw, so that's always a little bit exciting. But they didn't get any fish, so we're going to do our best to try and prove them wrong. And I reckon along these banks, this will be the go along here. Tiny little jack. That scared the crap out of me. You know, when you're fishing for about an hour and you get nothing, and then a tiny little jack comes out right next to the boat and scares the shit out of you. Yeah, what just happened? Away he goes. Next one. Monkey's off the back now, we can keep going. Got a very slow afternoon though. Holy doolies, I've caught a crocodile, guys. Out of all the things to do, I've actually caught a bloody crocodile.
What are we doing?
Let's grab him. This is a bit awkward.
Have you got pliers?
No, get some. Stop it, mate. Stop it. Don't really want him in the boat.
Please don't.
Well, that doesn't happen every day.
Watch your hands. Don't. Can you
Sorry, fella. What the hell just happened? Literally just caught a crocodile.
Alright, can we leave?
I can't catch a fish, but I can catch a crocodile. Are you kidding? Oh well, there you go. Something new every day. Hands and feet in the boat at all times. I don't even know what to do right now. Are you kidding? I really wanted to grab him, but I actually got scared. I've been talking a big game about how I want to catch a crocodile with my bare hands, but when you actually get one, it's a bit daunting. It's like, holy, this feet bites me, and I'm out literally in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, there you go. Oh well, keep going. Well, unfortunately we've just packed up at Chilli Beach a day early. The wind here is just phenomenal, blowing its absolute ring out, and we just figured, well, let's just get a jump on getting up to Fruitbat Falls, so which is a massive drive from here, something like 8 hours or something, 8 or 9 hours, on dirt road as well, which just adds a little bit more pressure to everything, especially if you're racing. So we just like to cruise, so we'll head up to potentially Moreton Telegraph station and camp there tonight. But yeah, I don't know, at the moment things are just changing around here every bloody minute, so that's the plan at the moment. But you never know, something might change, we might find somewhere better, who knows. It's all good though. We'll see you wherever we are tonight. So we've just come to the last creek crossing heading out of Chilli Beach, nearly back at Archer River, and we've found a dead crocodile. I'm not too sure what's happened to him, but have a go at this. Have a go at that. He must have been hit by a car, I reckon. When a car's come across the causeway, I reckon someone's bloody hit him, the poor bugger. He was probably just out sunning himself. Tell you what, I've had some luck with crocodiles. This is a little freshwater one. It's unfortunately there's not a lot we can do for the poor bugger. We'll just put him back, I suppose. Just before you tape it up, I might turn the... Well, we just had a minor little setback, had to cruise into Gympie for 2 nights. The brake issue on the rear left-hand side was basically the pad delaminated off the shoe. Put vice grips on it, sealed the brake line off at Archer River, cruised into Gympie, which was it's about 200 k's, limped in, which it wasn't actually that bad. I was just a little bit concerned about the drum heating up, just in case the brake was actually working a little bit, because it was basically metal on metal, there was no pad, which that actually, it kind of did happen. The drum heated up a little bit, and it was basically, it warranted putting a new drum on, which Gympie had all the gear. So basically, yeah, doing the lap of Australia, you don't want to take any chances, so we just gave them the go-ahead to replace all of the components in both rear brake drums, and Gympie Auto Repairs, absolute legends. They fit me in Monday morning, first up, after the weekend, and they just were absolutely loaded with cars and everything over the weekend from all the breakdowns around here, but they've still managed to squeeze me in, and for a bloody reasonable price, like $400 each side, I thought was just, yeah, really good, and the service was 10 out of 10. And we're just heading out now. We're going to go through Batavia Downs, basically the link road that links you up between the PDR and then the Cape York Road, which is fine, all good. We did that on our last trip. Well, we just left Fruitbat Falls and arrived at Elliott Falls / Twin Falls. Elliott Falls is really pumping at the moment, like the water coming down there is incredible. So we weren't really game to jump in, only because getting back out seemed like a bit of a challenge. And if by chance you couldn't, it was a fair way down the river through a couple of rapids and all that sort of stuff. And I didn't really want to get myself into a situation there. But anyway, all good. So yeah, this side of things is Twin Falls, and it is ridiculously good. We've got it to ourselves at the moment, which is crazy. So lucky, because there's so many people camped up there, and nobody wants to be here at the moment. And it's lunchtime. Beautiful. So we're going to jump in, and I might get the drone up and go for a bit of a fly around. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. I really hope you enjoyed, and stay tuned for next week because we're heading to Seisha. See you next time.